So he continues with the grades of giving. He says, "And there are those who give and know not pain in giving, nor do they seek joy, nor give with mindfulness of virtue. They give, as in yonder valley the myrtle breathes its fragrance into space." So what's interesting here is that in these prior descriptions of givers, there is a sense in which I am giving. There's an awareness, if you like. There's a self-awareness. I am giving with joy. It's joyful for me to give. Or I'm giving with pain, and that pain is my baptism. Or I'm giving you this so that I can get that in return. There's an awareness that they are giving. He says higher than that is to even drop that sense of self-awareness that you are giving. You have become the virtue of giving, rather than being a person who's practicing giving. It's the distinction between a person who loves and being love itself. A person who practices bravery and becoming bravery. So this is a description of true selfless giving. It shows connectedness as a way of being. There's a recognition of the interconnectedness of everything, and giving just becomes a way of life. The bird isn't aware that it is singing, in the sense that it doesn't have that egoistic assertion, I am singing. It is the singing, it is the song. So what we're talking about here is giving as a way of life, as a way of being, without the taint of ego. I am a giver. There's ego. There's self-definition as something in particular associated with the function of the body, mind, and intellect. Oh, I am the one giving, and it's joyful or it's painful. No, there's nothing like that. And he gives this beautiful analogy. They give as in yonder valley the myrtle breathes its fragrance into space. It's the nature of the myrtle, that beautiful flower, to breathe its fragrance into space. It just happens. So too, as you purify your personality of ego and selfishness, interconnectedness and sharing just becomes a way of being. So it's a truly clear lens. And what that means is that the self, capital S, is uncoloured, untainted. He says, through the hands of such as these, God speaks, and from behind their eyes he smiles upon the earth. So there's a clear lens between consciousness, self, God, and the individual. So this is talking about someone who gives as a way of life, as a way of being. And if you thank someone who is like this, if you give them a reward, there may be a sense of surprise or confusion or almost misunderstanding. Why? What are you doing? There's no expectation of reward, not because they know they shouldn't get a reward, but because they don't think they've done anything. Compare it with somebody else who knows that they are a giver, but doesn't want a reward. But when you try to give them the reward, it doesn't surprise them, because there is that self-awareness. I have given, naturally others will want to reciprocate, but I don't need reciprocation. Now that's a beautiful state to be in, but higher than that is to give and even lack the awareness that you have given. So reciprocation seems a little bit strange.